folks, this is Brooks Brown with Advanced Purification again. I want to explain in this video why someone might have a need to use a SanusAer high output ozone generators. Folks, if you're old enough, you might remember back when the energy crisis back in the 70s, when they started building homes a lot tighter so that they would lose or would not lose as much heat or air in those situations. So they built homes a lot tighter, and basically as a result didn't allow them to kind of breathe. Yet they didn't realize at the time that a home needs to kind of air out, needs to be able to get fresh air in, to get the stale pollutants out, etc. So as a result, all homes today are built so daggone tight that the pollutants inside just tend to build up. And as a result, basically what the EPA is saying now is that 6 out of 10 homes are sick, or buildings in general are sick. In other words, they are dangerous to your health to inhabit as a result. And in fact, the American College of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology states that about 50% of all illnesses are either aggravated or caused by indoor air pollution. So this is all a result of a considerable amount of it as a result of these houses and buildings being built much tighter and they don't breathe. Ultimately, folks that have allergy or asthma, everybody kind of has a allergy bucket, if you would say. And some people are more sensitive to others, but as you build your allergy bucket up, and once it gets full, then you start having all these symptoms, and you need to basically clean out that bucket so that those symptoms go away, and you clean up your environment, indoor environment, to improve that situation. So if you are an allergy and asthma sufferer, certainly you will benefit tremendously from utilizing one of these units in your home or place of business or wherever that you populate on a regular basis. Another thing also is, as you recall, if you're older, I'm in my 50s as a kid, I played outside a lot. I spent a lot of time outdoors. Today, kids don't do that. They spend a lot more time indoors with today's technology and whatnot. They're on their computers, they're on their phones, they're inside. And most people now spend more than 90% of their time indoors. We don't get outside like we used to and get that fresh air that we need. So ultimately, because we're spending so much time indoors, because our indoor environment is so tightly sealed and we're all running our HVAC systems and our heat systems and not opening up the windows to air things out and whatnot, we've got this big problem going on in the world, basically. But there's a solution to this. Basically, what you can do is you can use our SanusAer high output ozone generators and do a shock treatment within that indoor environment that's causing you issues, and it will sanitize it. Anywhere air currents travel, it's going to sanitize that indoor environment. It will never be more sanitized than after utilizing one of these machines. You'll be amazed. We've had particularly asthma and allergy sufferers that have all of a sudden, they're calling us saying, that is the first night I've slept in years all night long because I'm breathing fine now. So we've changed people's lives. Not only does it get rid of all those allergens and whatnot that cause people issues, it takes care of odors, and that's a big deal as well. Some people might build a new house and they would think, hey, there's not going to be any pollutants in a brand new house. Well, that's not true. You got a tremendous amount of chemical pollutants coming in with that new building materials and whatnot. There's formaldehyde going on there, arsenic, all different types of things. The carpet, the paint, the drapes, the countertops, the wood floors, the kitchen cabinets, etc. have chemical pollutants in it that are not good for you. You really should actually oxidize using, clean that indoor environment utilizing SanusAer high output ozone generators or some form of high output ozone generator. So again, folks, that's how you could potentially benefit from utilizing these. You've got to be very careful about how you go it. go about the treatment process. I will cover that in another video on how you go about doing that. But basically, it's a shock treatment process. And then the key thing you need to know is no people pet your plants in that area during the treatment process. And again, look for that video. We'll go into more details on that so that you can do this safely. It is a green technology, so you don't have to worry about any residues left behind and whatnot. But you do want to be careful in how you go about the process. You got to respect this technology. So, folks, make it a great day. Again, Brooks Brown with Advanced Purification. We are here to help people live healthier lives. Thank you very much. Take care.